bipolar 2 disorder, ADHD, OCD, and a little bit of dyslexia. Those were some of the mental gems that they were given to me when I was diagnosed at 28 years old. As my parents told me, I was the one who was responsible for my moods. I was the one that was choosing not to be happy. I was the one that was choosing not to do good in school because I wasn't applying myself. So it was a lot of pressure. And it was harder for me being of faith because I put a lot of faith in God, and I could never understand if it was me why he wouldn't fix me. So when we went to the doctor and the doctors talked and we got these diagnoses, I was happy because that was validation that it wasn't me. I wasn't the stupid kid I thought I was because I was taking fundamentals of mathematics as a senior in high school. I had learning disabilities that my parents weren't educated about. The reasons I was depressed and was moody a lot, even though I really didn't want to be that way inside, was because I had something that I really couldn't control and I needed help with that. So that was a turning point for me. That was the opportunity that I could start living life and start handling and managing my mental illnesses. There was a lot of pressure because that's not how I felt. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get good grades. I wanted to make my parents proud. I didn't always want to be ashamed. I didn't always want to be afraid to let my friends and girlfriends into my life and then end up pushing them away. I didn't want that. But that was all I was ever going to be, because if it was up to me, as it was being expressed, I had been trying and I could never make those changes. My God couldn't make those changes. So I had nothing to look forward to except continued disappointment. And so I felt that two things. Not only did I didn't want help because I felt the only person that could help me was myself, and I wasn't being able to do that. So I felt I needed to go ahead and take my life. However, in the same sense, I felt that I needed to be punished because for 18 years of my life, I had made my parents miserable. I'd made other families and friends miserable. The first thing I would have to say is I just have to let them know that they matter. You matter to me because I've been where you're at. People don't say that enough. They don't hear it enough. It's such an easy thing to say, but we don't care. We're sometimes too busy worried about analyzing and overanalyzing people that, like, they just need to, the people that I've talked to, they're not always looking for the educated answer. They just want someone that's going to listen, someone to care. So I just want to let these people know, and I tell them that you matter to me. The fact that we're sharing the story, you're now part of me, and I want to be part of you.